something I'll like get up for, you know?
You mentioned Dillian Whyte there first. What happens with you and Dillian if you're sharing?
I'll knock him out.
Simple as that. Joe, just...
And those are the words of Joe Joyce after he stops Kosh Ali and he warns Dillian Whyte that he would knock him out. I think he was mostly kidding. But then again, I think if they did fight, Joe Joyce would go for the knockout. I want to remind people that Dillian Whyte and Joe Joyce were on a collision course to fight each other last year. Okay. Before Joyce was upset for the first time in his career to Zhilei Zhang, Dillian Whyte was scouting him for a fight. Okay. And then that fight was actually going to happen until Joe Joyce was stopped unexpectedly by Zhang. Okay. So, I think because these guys, you know, depending on what Dillian Whyte does today, okay, later on today, depends on what he does with Christian Hammer, you know, we will see if that fight can be made. And I think that would be a step up for both guys because both guys are on that redemption level. And I think both guys have to redeem themselves fully like Joe Joyce did, like Dillian Whyte still has to, okay? We'll also see what Dillian Whyte has in store to taking on someone that comes with that much pressure. And because he comes with so much pressure, I think Dillian Whyte will have a lot of opportunities. And I see that being a classic fight to make, an all-British showdown, which I would love to see. Dillian Whyte versus Joe Joyce. Why not? That's my question. Why not? You know, because Joe Joyce and Dillian Whyte, you know, the styles that they have two come-forward styles. You know, Joe Joyce throws a lot of punches. He applies a lot of pressure, which is Dillian Whyte throws a lot of choppy, awkward shots, which, you know, are dangerous as well. And he's definitely a hooker. So, you know, that's a fight that I think should happen next between these two guys. Why not? They've been out of the ring for a while. Joe Joyce, I'm glad that he's back. You know, Dillian Whyte, you know, he needs to get the cobwebs off tonight. Bars. And I would love to see those guys get it on. But you guys tell me what you think of Joe Joyce stating that he would knock out Dillian Whyte if they fight, when they fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.